Hey guys, as promised, we are taking a look at what I picked up during the Sephora VIB sale, so if you want to see what I picked up, then please keep watching. Hey everyone, thank you so much for watching. I'm getting this video out a little later than I had hoped because I had to wait a little longer for stuff to come in the mail. But we're going to take a look at it today, and I'm really excited because that means I can start playing with the products. Just as a reminder, I come out with new beauty videos every Tuesday, Friday, and Sunday, so be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I love chatting with you guys. It brings me so much joy. So let's jump into this haul. Here's my Sephora bag. I picked up some stuff in store and online, so let's take a look at what I picked up in store first. Got the really cute tote bag for shopping in store. Very cute. I actually like this a lot. Now that I'm looking at it and actually remembering, I only bought one thing in store for myself, and my mom actually bought me a few things as well. So I went in to get my one thing, and then I ended up going with her later so she could get some of her stuff, and then she ended up getting me a few things as well. So the thing that brought me into the store in the first place was this right here. It's the very popular Marc Jacobs Omega Bronze Coconut Perfect Tan Bronzer. I was going to order this with my online order because I really wanted it, and it was out of stock for quite a while during the sale. It did come back in stock towards the end, or like the last day, but I was just checking online to see if it was going to be in store. I didn't think it was going to be. I thought, okay, you know, it's not meant for me to have it, but I happened to check and it said my store had it. I went in and it wasn't out, so I had to awkwardly ask and be like, do you guys have this? And they did, so I'm really excited to start using this. The shade is called Tastic, and wait till you guys see this thing. I did take it out to peek at it. So big, and then it's got a really cool little fancy opener. It even says Marc Jacobs on the little plastic cover. It's supposed to smell like coconut, and I can tell you that it doesn't smell as strong and like as artificial smelling as the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, but it definitely smells like ocean, beach, kind of almost like sunscreen coconut smell, but not in a bad way. It's not overwhelming at all. But this thing is gigantic. I'll definitely be using this in the future, so you guys will be able to see me wear it on my face, and I can give you some more thoughts and opinions on it. Hopefully it'll be around for a little bit longer. I'm not sure if it's in or out of stock right now, but I would definitely suggest going to your store if you have one nearby and checking there. And like I said, my mom picked up a few things for me because she's a sweet, sweet angel. She was picking up her cleanser and she ended up getting me a few things. So thank you, Mom, you're awesome. And she picked up 2 of the Marc Jacobs eyeliners for me, and the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Salt Life is the shade lipstick. So let's take a look at the eyeliners first. I swatched these in the store because I was thinking about getting one. I was like, oh, try one. And I swatched one of them on my hand. I was just going to get Whirlpool. Let's look at that one first. When I went to take it off with the makeup remover in the store, it didn't budge. And I was like, whoa, look at this staying power. My mom's like, I'm gonna get you another one. So I ended up getting Whirlpool and Brownie. In case you don't know what I'm talking about, these are the Marc Jacobs Highliners, and these are in the matte formula. Marc Jacobs Highliner Matte Gel Eye Crayon. So this one is Whirlpool. This is the one I was just going to originally get. I wanted this one because I thought it was going to be a really great summer waterline, or even just regular eyeliner color, because it's such a pretty like aqua green. I'll just grab Brownie right now too, and then we can see them next to each other. And the reason I got Brownie was because it's a brown and I wanted something that would be more wearable and something I would use a lot more often. So these are the 2 next to each other, and they both say the names on the back. These are extremely smooth. I think Brownie is going to be a really wonderful warm brown. There was another brown that wasn't as warm. I think that one was called, I think it was called Earthquake or something like that, and I debated getting that one, but the warm tone browns look really pretty with my hazel eyes, so I thought that would be a good match. These are a little bit on the pricier side, but we are talking Sephora, so most of the stuff is going to be a little bit more on the pricier side. I think these go for $25 each, but it's definitely worth getting more expensive items when you do have the coupon from the VIB sale, which they only do sales like twice a year at Sephora, so when you can get a coupon, even if it's not a lot, it's worth using. Did any of you guys pick up these eyeliners during your haul from Sephora? I know they're extremely popular, so I wouldn't be surprised. Let me know what you guys think of them. I believe these lipsticks from the Rainforest of the Sea collection are exclusive to Sephora, and I will say the packaging got me. It truly did. Not only is the box beautiful, like all of the Rainforest of the Sea stuff from Tarte, but I mean, come on. I actually have another one of these in one of the boxes behind me because I got another one during the sale. So these are called the Color Splash lipsticks. It doesn't say much about it on the box itself, but from what I could tell, they were very nourishing, beautiful colors. And I mean, who wouldn't want this sitting out by their makeup area? Just reminds me of the ocean in summer and sun. And if you guys follow me on Instagram, you know that pretty much whenever I post pictures of the outdoors, it is the ocean. So there's Salt Life on the back of my hand. How pretty is that? Oh my gosh. Do they have a smell? They are pretty much scentless. There's no smell to them, so that's a plus for those of you who do not like strongly scented lipsticks. It's got a tiny bit of a sheen to it, and it's just a very beautiful everyday color. That was everything from in-store. Let's take a look at what I have in the box. So I didn't really pick up skincare in this sale. Reason for that is I'm pretty much full on a good amount of my things, and also I like using a bigger coupon when it comes to buying skincare because skincare can be a bit more expensive. So I think I'm gonna save my skincare purchases more for the later sale that they do towards the end of the year because the percentage off is a little bit higher. But I did throw in one of these little eye masks. I haven't tried the Sephora eye mask before, and I thought, why not? That was a great time. So this is the Sephora Lotus eye mask, and this one's meant to be moisturizing and soothing. I think this is going to work wonders. It's just a mask, but if I'm feeling a little extra dry, then I'll just pop this on. It'll be a fun little treat to pamper myself with. So these are really, really affordable, and I thought I would give it a shot. So this is the one skincare item I bought for myself. I do have a skincare item in here, which I will show you next, that I actually bought for my boyfriend. So let me preface this by saying getting my boyfriend to use any type of skincare is like pulling teeth. It is very, very difficult. Now, I had a sample of this product I'm about to show you, and I didn't really like it that much, but he had seen me use it, and he thought it was intriguing. So he used it once, and then ever since, he used up the whole little mini version I had of it. So what I'm talking about is this mask right here. It is the Boscia Luminizing Black Mask, a peel-off mask for all skin types. I think a big part of him liking this mask is, I mean, it's cool. You get to peel it off and you get to see all your dead skin on it, but it's also, Boscia is really good for sensitive skin. This one says preservative-free for sensitive skin, artificial fragrance and color-free, gluten-free, ethanol, alcohol-free, dermatologist tested. I will say this mask, you need to use a thick layer when you put it on. If you use too thin of a layer, it's going to be really hard to peel off. So don't be skimpy with it. You definitely need to layer it on. But I think whenever he does use this, his skin looks a lot brighter, and you can definitely tell that the dead skin's been taken away. Do any of you guys like this mask? I'm just not a super huge fan of it. I have other masks I prefer, but he likes it, so it is here, it is home, and it is for him. I picked up this brush right here. I love Sephora brushes. The reason I picked up this brush, if you guys saw my Ulta haul from last week, I picked up this guy. It's the NARS Soft Matte Complete Concealer, and this is a concealer in a little jar. So I wanted to get a concealer brush that I could kind of dedicate to concealers that don't have wands, because typically I will use concealers that have wands because I think that's a little easier. But this is the Sephora Pro Concealer number 71. Let me take the plastic off. I suggest if you guys travel a lot to keep the little cap that it comes with, because then you can just pop that on and keep it from getting all grimy in your travels, in your makeup bag. So this is what the brush looks like. a very typical concealer brush. It is a little bit larger than I was expecting, but I think it's going to be a perfect size. It feels extremely soft. I love the Sephora Pro brushes. They're just really good quality and they will last you a really long time if you take care of them. This looks like it's going to be really great for under the eyes and even small areas where you have blemishes. So you guys will probably be seeing me use this, and I'm excited to try it with that NARS concealer that I just picked up. If any of you guys have suggestions on concealer brushes that you like, please let me know, but I think this one looks really promising. I've got some Kat Von D in here, as you guys might have seen in, I think it was my mermaid makeup tutorial. I could be wrong on that. I was using a little mini version of her tattoo liner because I was out of my full size, so I picked up another full size of Kat Von D's tattoo liner. This is what it looks like. Very beautiful. The artwork she creates for all of her products is absolutely amazing, and she's super talented, so I love buying stuff from Kat Von D. And this is a waterproof liquid eyeliner. I use it all the time, so this was a repurchase. I'll just show you the other two Kat Von D things I picked up. I got 2 more of her Everlasting liquid lipsticks. Her regular lipsticks are nice too, but I don't gravitate towards them as much as the liquid lipsticks just because these ones last a bit longer. I picked up the shade Ludwig and Lovecraft. If you've never used one of these liquid lipsticks before, highly recommend. They do dry your lips a bit. Matte liquid lipsticks are going to do that in general, but I just like to prep my lips beforehand, make sure they're really hydrated, and then if you take care of your lips, then it won't be too much of a problem. So there are the 2 shades on my hand. I've got Ludwig on this side and then Lovecraft closer to the middle. Very, very gorgeous, extremely pigmented. This is the last lipstick in here. So again, this is another Rainforest of the Sea. This one's in Set Sail. It does have the shade name on the bottom because I didn't mention that before, but let's take a look. Gorgeous. Oh, put it on. I'm gonna put it next to Ludwig. So this is Set Sail, very similar to Salt Life, just a little bit darker. Again, really creamy, really gorgeous. I definitely want to try more shades of this because the consistency and the pigmentation is so beautiful and goes on so smooth. I'm hardly ever disappointed by Tarte products, so really, really love. I can't wait to try some more of those. The next 2 items sort of go together. It's from Hourglass. These aren't new products. They've been out for a while and they're just really expensive. So I was waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting to get them during the sale. It's the Hourglass Vanish Stick Foundation. I had swatched a bunch of them in Sephora previously, so I knew exactly which one to order. So I picked up Shell. Comes in this very sleek, beautiful packaging, the foundation, and it's a little triangle stick that you twist up and apply for your foundation. So I will definitely be trying this out, using it in some of my videos, so keep an eye out to see this in action. Formula is highly concentrated, only a small amount is needed. Lightly dot foundation on forehead, cheeks, and chin and blend with a brush. For the most seamless finish, use the Vanish foundation brush to blend foundation in a light sweeping motion all over the face. I wanted to get the brush to pair with the foundation to really get the full result, and I know I can use the brush with other foundations as well, so let's take a look at that. The brush is called the Vanish Seamless Finish Foundation Brush, and so cute. Oh, it's got plastic wrap on it. Oh man. So this is what the brush looks like. Not very long. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's so soft. Love picking up brushes during the sale. Okay, so the last 2 items. This one is the Sugar Lip Treatment Perfecting Wand. So I guess this is kind of a skincare item. Fresh Sugar Lip Treatment Perfecting Wand gently buffs and nourishes the lips to smooth, soften, and bring out their natural color for an instant baby soft glow. To dispense, twist the end of the wand until the formula flows up through the tip. Gently massage the formula onto lips with the wand using small circular motions. Can be applied as often as desired. So that's what the top looks like, and you twist it up and the product comes out, and then you use it to scrub your lips and massage them. So yes, I did have another skincare item. This one's just for my lips. I can't wait to try this and see if using the little lip scrubber on the top is going to make a difference in exfoliating my lips. Super excited. I also had my eye on this for quite a while too, so I thought, why not take care of my lips during this VIB sale? Alright guys, we're on the last item, and this is one that I was waiting for. If you watch any of my other videos, you know I am trying to figure out what I want to do for my Alexa Bliss makeup tutorial, so this was the item I was waiting for. This is the Stila Magnificent Metals Glitter and Glow in Into the Blue. If you don't know who Alexa Bliss is, she is a wrestler, so if you're not interested in that, I will get to the swatch, don't worry. But this just really reminded me of her eye makeup and her bold colors, so I thought this would be a fun thing to use. Hopefully I will end up using it in my tutorial. We shall see. So this is what it looks like. This one is advertised as one of the duochrome glitters, so you can tell it's got that beautiful blue to purple shift. Oh my gosh. My hand is covered in colors. So that's everything I picked up in the Sephora VIB sale. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys picked up during the sale. I am very, very interested. Before I go, I did want to quickly mention that I used this palette today on my eyes along with this e.l.f. eyeshadow. If you watched my Ulta haul, then you'll know that I just picked this up. So far it's pretty good. I don't think that the light shades are going to do as well on their own, but I think it looks really pretty over something bold like this. The first thing I did was set down my eyeshadow primer with this right here, and then I used this darker brown right here, the matte, in my crease, and then I put on the e.l.f. Molten Liquid eyeshadow, and then I put this greeny kind of shade on top of that, which you can't really tell too much. It kind of looks like it's still pretty gold, which is why I think the lighter shimmer shades aren't going to do as well on their own. And then I used this pretty bronze brown shade in the outer corners, so, and underneath. Just as a little, in case you were curious about this palette, because I did mention it in my Ulta haul, which was last week. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, because the closer we get to 1,000 subscribers, the faster I can do another giveaway for you guys. Thank you again. I hope you enjoyed this video, and until next time, bye guys.